me, it's like, this is like when you have children and they lie to you or they hide something. You find out they're hiding, you find, okay, why?
Yeah.
What is it that you're hiding? What is it that you don't want me to know?
Yeah.
Why are you going through so much? And they're going through a lot to hide something. In my opinion, this is my opinion, based on my research, based on my study, based on my experiences, and just based on just what seems the vital nerve to the status quo. The mystery of the intelligence behind the UAP phenomenon and the mystery of the real identity of the quote-unquote African American are tied together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I spoke.
Okay, we bring you, here this is the area with the sign that, this is like an apartment complex in the photograph. This is one I've been working on. Got a few of them, and you see the structures of the bus heads, and they're facing that way. I wonder why. And they're black. You see the naturals. This is all over the solar system, on every planet, on the moon, you name it, in Antarctica, you name it. It's the only place you don't see abundance of these. Abundance is in the United States. Well, on Earth, period. So this is a good picture. I was able to get this enhanced this pretty well, looking at these symbols here. And just trying to focus in on them, and this is what I got. I mean, the symbols are still there. I mean, I got them really pretty clear. Considering this is a rover photograph from a rover from how many thousand miles away on Mars, and then loaded on the computer and shared with the rest of the world. It's amazing, man. And these look like a high-class apartment building or something, you know what I'm saying? Office. This don't look like a collapsed structure like the rest of this other area, part of the area. This is why I say a lot of what's on Mars is, a lot of it is looks like it was in a war zone. Other parts don't. And if it was ever in the war zone, it has recovered. Some parts of it has recovered. Other parts was left to be. This way it appears. You see the Bible, this is real orderly here, and you see design. And this don't look like something that is just put back up with nails and sticks. This is a well put together structure. What it is, looks like an apartment building or office building. It looks like a modern apartment building, something like that. Don't look like part of a mountain or anything like that. Here's the other one though. Here's the one I really worked on too. I'm really impressed with this look. Done a very good job. This is, sometimes I get really impressed. I make finds like these on Mars and, on these planets, on the moons. I have some pictures that I'm really, really impressed with. Considered that it took some enhancement techniques that I have kind of perfected the best I can with the software I do have right now. And I really believe that this proves that black life is on all these planets. And it shows it's on Mars. This is Mars Perseverance Rover. Pictures I got off Perseverance Rover searching for photographs from Mars, from the planet Mars. And Perseverance Rover, Spirit, Perseverance, Curiosity, those three rovers on Mars. I think one or two of them is not working anymore. I imagine, this looks like a present day civilization. This was taken in the last year. This is a present day civilization on Mars, relaxing. It's here, this joint right here is something that's not standing. And what caught me about this is this here, this thing right here. It looks like it's a face of a person. And, some probably celebrate, but this probably stood up. It's definitely stood up as a circular, a pitch roof type design. Not as a pyramid, but a pitch roof type. And you see that it collapsed right here. Now this what makes me think, and others think that it's the war that occurred on Mars. That you see statues and stuff like that still up, and that this other stuff is like debris from a war. It was supposed to be. The rover was found. Was called Xeon 1 something. That's supposed to be something that residual effects of nuclear war. And this is what they claim they found over there in the soil. The Mars rovers detected. This half the face up. You know, this statue, half of its face is blown away. It's a face, man. It's a humanoid face. That's what you see on these planets. There's the one here, like a woman. It's all day, every day on Mars, on these planets. You know. I mean, this is a real good. I like what I've done here with this, just to prove the point of what's really in this world. I'm trying to uplift people to understand, man. Well, look what is next door to us. Look at how they've been lying to us, you know. And the reason why they lying to us because we are descendants of God, you know. And this shows it all, man. I just want to awaken people to this, you know. This is something that can't be. This should not be ignored. You know, there's proof of this on Earth and Antarctica, and then you know, it's all over. Yeah, man. You don't hear anything. Don't anything. Yeah. The apartment complex again. Bad, I can't go any farther in it. I think it is, yeah. I can't go. That's about it. It's about it, huh? But wow, man. I mean, they chilling on Mars. I just wonder, man, what type of people the people like. I mean, from what I see on these planets, man, I don't know how they live like they live, because it's nothing like what we have on Earth. It seems to be nothing like this civilization on these planets, the Moon, Mars, Venus, Mercury, these moons around Saturn and Jupiter, and all of them have life, and I'm not seeing. I have not seen much of grid design in city streets. I have seen something similar on Mars, but you know, I just see it's a bunch of statues and structures, whatever you want to call them, everywhere. They just there. It's just crowded up. It's just a complete mess, you know. And it doesn't seem to be any order to this stuff, you know. Yes, I don't know how they do it. Wow. Yeah, man. This is just same picture. Enhancement usage was used trying to get these read those symbols. They look like English alphabets. Look at the face down. There's black man. Black man. See that? It's like head right here. that trickery, sight trickery. It's like one thing, but it's something else. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all really take interest in this, particularly young people. My nephew Joshua, I want him really, he seems to be a smart kid. This is something that he probably would enjoy doing. You must have some things that you're interested in to do just when you're alone, at home alone, and you got something that you really just ain't got nothing to do. You can do things like this, learn something, man. Be your interest. You can have it through the rest of your life. You never know, you may become too professional in this. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson, I could have been like that guy, but I don't know. I didn't have the discipline, make choices and stick with it, But at the same time, I had a dysfunctional family situation. Dad always getting divorces and uprooting the family structure just because he tired. Shit. Yeah, this is real nice. They're doing it this way. There's really a lot of stuff come out their way. Wow. Man, shit. Wow, yeah, deep. All right, but yeah, here we go, man. That's it, then. I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you get into this thing, man. On everything. On the minister. Hey, gods of the solar system.